Four SpaceX tourists returned to Earth safely on Saturday after spending 3 days in space, successfully concluding the first orbital mission in history with no professional astronauts on board, reports AFP. The SpaceX Dragon capsule, whose heat shield allowed it to withstand descent, was slowed down by 4 large parachutes before splashing into the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Florida at 7:06 p.m., according to a video feed by the company. That was a heck of a ride for us, and we are just getting started, billionaire Captain Jared Isaacman, who financed the trip with the goal of making space a bit more accessible, said shortly after landing. A SpaceX boat immediately retrieved the capsule before its hatch was opened, and the space tourists, smiling broadly and waving their arms in the air, exited one by one. They were next headed for the Kennedy Space Center, where their mission had begun on Wednesday. The stated goal of the mission, called Inspiration4, was to encourage democratization of space by proving that the cosmos is accessible to crews that have neither been handpicked nor in the training for years. The 4 space novices, Isaacman and 3 other Americans, spent 3 days orbiting Earth, traveling farther than the International Space Station at an orbit of about 575 kilometers high and circling the globe more than 15 times each day. Isaacman, who paid SpaceX tens of millions of dollars, offered the other 3 seats to strangers. Haley Arsinow, a 29-year-old nurse, Cian Proctor, a 51-year-old professor, and Chris Sembrowski, 42-year-old, a U.S. Air Force veteran. However, the exact price that the 38-year-old founder of Shift 4 Payments and seasoned pilot shelled out for the mission has not been revealed. The Inspiration4 crew bonded over the course of 6 months training, compared with years for professional astronauts. During the flight, the members' vital signs, including heart rate, sleep, blood oxygen levels, and cognitive abilities, were monitored to study the effects of the space on complete novices. But they also enjoyed the view through a brand new observation dome fitted onto the capsule, spoke with actor Tom Cruise from the vessel, ate pizza, and listened to music. Welcome to the second space age, mission director Todd Erickson said at a press conference after the landing. With its completion, space travel becomes much more accessible to average men and women. There was only one minor issue during the flight with the capsule's toilet system, but a solution was quickly found, Erickson said, without giving further details. Best ride of my life, Proctor tweeted after disembarking from the capsule. The mission served as a huge fundraiser for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, a leading facility in Tennessee. Arsinow received treatment there as a child and now works there. The crew took with them various objects, including a ukulele, which Sembrowski briefly played live from the vessel on Friday, that will now be auctioned off with proceeds going to the hospital. The landing marked the 3rd time that Musk's company has taken humans to space and back after the return of 2 NASA missions, one in August 2020 and another in May of this year. Both were bringing astronauts back from a stay at the ISS. Unlike NASA astronauts, the members of the Inspiration4 mission did not go to the ISS but remained in orbit around the Earth. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.